We're talking about encouragement and encouraging one another. And we know that there are lots of Old Testament examples and lots of New Testament examples and lots of scriptures about it. We just look at a few today. Deuteronomy chapter 3, verse 28. Moses put a charge on Joshua and encouraged him and strengthened him for he should go across ahead of the people into the promised land for the inheritance. Moses encouraged Joshua to go and take the promised land. In 2 Chronicles 35:2, it says that Josiah set the priests in their offices and encouraged them in the service of the house of the Lord. Josiah encouraged the priests in their office and encouraged them in their job. Hebrews 3:12 and 13. Encourage one another day after day, as long as it is still called today, so that none of you will be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin. Encouraging one another, not toward sin, but steadfast righteousness, so that you might not sin. Day by day, encourage one another so that we'll not be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin. 1 Thessalonians 5:9 through 11. For God has not destined us for wrath, but for obtaining salvation through our Lord Jesus Christ, who died for us, so that whether we are awake or asleep, we will live together with him. Therefore, encourage one another, build up one another, just as you are also doing. Building up one another, encouraging one another, how important it is. Old Testament, New Testament, makes no difference. The words are always there, encourage. And finally, Hebrews chapter 10, verses 23 through 25. Let us hold fast to the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. Let us consider how to stimulate one another to love and good deeds, not forsaking our own assembling together as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, all the more as we see the day drawing near. I've shared on several occasions in recent days at different churches, and I've been asked to speak and to teach, and as I have stepped into the pulpit, I've said, aren't we close to the end? Look at the signs of the times. Look at what 2 Timothy says, and then look at our world around us and consider how close we must be to the end. Oh, I'm not saying run off to a mountaintop and wait on the Lord, but I am saying that we've got to be close. We've got to be much closer than we've ever been before. And we're supposed to encourage one another even more as we see this day drawing near. And we're supposed to stimulate one another to good works, to good things. I hope you'll do that. I hope you'll look at your mate first. I hope you'll look at your children next. I hope you'll look at your church members, your pastors, your staff, your teachers. I hope you'll look at your co-workers. And I hope you'll look at those that you don't even know in the grocery store and in the marketplace. And just consider how to stimulate them to good works, how to encourage them, and how to share the good news of Jesus Christ with those that don't know about it already. And that's my thought for the day. God bless you and have a great day.